there's reports that Mbappé is talking to Manchester City. Now, this worries me. As a Madrid fan, when I see a club like Man City come in for a player like Mbappé, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, because here's the problem. Man City are the best team in the world. They're just coming off of a season where they won the treble, the Prem, FA Cup, Champions League. They are, I'd say, maybe not way better than Madrid, but I have to give them the advantage. Now, they have money to spend, and I do believe they will offer Mbappe a much better financial package than what Real Madrid will. So, with that being said, it makes me nervous. On top of that, they have the best manager in the world, Pep Guardiola. Maybe he's going to be able to convince Mbappe to sign for them. And if we're going to be honest, I think it's a much easier fit for him at City than it would be for him at Madrid. So I am a bit nervous because there's only about 4 clubs in the world that I think could sign Mbappe. And Man City are one of them. And they are the biggest threat to me. Because if you look at it, Mbappe likes to play off that left-hand side. City can run that 4-3-3, have Mbappe on the left, Haaland down the middle. It works. On top of that, Mbappe would also have positional freedom to roam where he wants. I think at Madrid, we all know that it's Vinicius who owns that left-hand side. And also, where's our number 7? We don't know how good Mbappe could be playing primarily down the middle. And maybe Mbappe, we all know that he does not want to play down the middle primarily. He likes to come off of that left-hand side. And that's a problem that Ancelotti, if he does sign for Real Madrid, is going to have to figure out. But at Man City, that's not an issue. Because who on that left wing would he not get in over? I don't know, man. I think Man City are going to make him an offer. I can definitely see it. I think if you're a major club, and when you have a talent like Mbappe that's going to be a free agent, and if you don't make him a deal, you're a joke. So I think every club is possibly reaching out to his agent. But as I said, there's only about 3 to 4 teams who I think actually have a shot to sign him. And it's Real Madrid, Man City, and maybe Manchester United. And not because I think they're an actual threat, but because of the money that they can offer him. Because they're not going to be afraid to splash the cash. Anybody else, I don't really see them coming in for him because of the wages. So, I don't know. I think this is going to bring the price up. I think if Man City put in a good bid for Mbappe, right, in terms of not a bid, because he's going to be free, so they don't have to sign him from PSG, but a good offer in terms of his wages, signing on bonus, image rights, sponsorships, etc. I'm very curious to see if Mbappe would now take this, go to Perez and Real Madrid and say, this is what Man City have offered me. Are you going to match this or not? Because even though we all think it's just done and that Mbappe will be playing for Real Madrid, we got to be honest here. If there's one player that's going to probably do something that you don't expect him to do, it's this guy. Now, what I think Madrid has in favor of Man City is that City have just won the Prem, just won the FA Cup, just won the Champions League. They don't need Mbappe. And why would Mbappe want to go there and play with Haaland, right? Everybody puts these guys up as the next 2 biggest rivals in sports, right? So why would he want to go join Haaland's team that just won a Champions League? It wouldn't make any sense. On top of that, Madrid are a much bigger club than City. And why would you want to live in England if you can live in the capital of Spain? Let's be honest. England's not no good place that you want to live. Come on now. The weather sucks. The food sucks. Yo, there's this page on Twitter. I'm forgetting the name. But they post food in England. And these guys eat French fries with everything. You guys call them chips. I saw chips and curry sauce, chips and peas, chips and mayonnaise, chips and tuna. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? Your probably doesn't want to do that. So we'll see what happens. But I definitely do think Man City are a threat. Do not just brush them off because they will offer more money and their project over there is just as exciting as what we have going on at Real Madrid. Let's just be honest here, people. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that is one to keep your eye on because again, all the reports are saying that a deal has been signed with Madrid, but Fabrizio has not confirmed that. So don't just go and believe whatever you're reading. Because yeah, we all know nothing is over until the here we go